And what that is just basic fundamentals of being aware of your surroundings.
Hi, welcome to TTV. It is Saturday, May 13th, 2023. I'm Tim, and in today's news, here's some uplifting news for you. And now for some self-help. Yoga can increase your flexibility and result in better sleep. Yeah, I think I need some help doing the mountain pose still, and the downward facing dog, even though I'm getting better at the downward facing dog, obviously, but I need some help doing that. And yoga's slow movements and deep breathing increase your blood flow and warm up your muscles. And yoga can reduce symptoms of anxiety and post-traumatic stress disorder as well. Yoga soothes and recalibrates your nervous system by increasing your inhales and your exhales. Larkin says, it serves to balance your nervous system, not just to relax you, but to teach you how to better respond to life stressors, which is really badly needed by me. Fine, I'll admit it. And, okay, we're going to do a little yoga practice right now. Okay, grab onto the back of your chair and make sure your spine's not rounding or anything, so that way, and keep breathing. And in local news, I'm relinquishing command for something to demand. This man's about to turn his life upside down. Why, I thought this time would be different. I would rather be at sea than be alone. We both says fine, a new shore remains, and so do I. This time will be different. Stephen Page to perform at the New York Experience Park. That's what I call it, but it's really called Suburban Park on Wednesday, August 23rd, 2023 at 2:00 p.m. And on this day in history, on May 14th, 1804, 219 years ago, Lewis and Clark depart to explore the Northeast. On May 15th, 1941, 82 years ago, the first Allied jet-propelled aircraft flies. On May 16th, 1929, 94 years ago, was the first Academy Award ceremony. And on May 17th, 1943, 80 years ago, the Memphis Belle flies its 25th bombing mission. And in famous birthdays. Oh, see this link? Click this link. And in non-famous belated birthdays, Remy Foll and Ben Hogan on April 10th, Drew Corey on April 11th, Connor Dupree, Sydney Hines, for those of you who know her from Special Olympics, but her married name now is Sydney Farino on April 12th, Stacy Karazinski on April 14th, Felicia Hoffman on April 16th, Ben Worrell, Megan Brazil, Chris Foster, and my brother, William Bennett, on April 19th, Emily Moore on April 20th, Carolyn Trespaz, for those of you who have been out of the loop, if you've been out of the loop, but her married name now is Carolyn Leonora, and Alexa Simmons on April 21st, Matthew Williams and Caitlin Cummings on April 22nd, Cassandra Rucker on April 23rd, she is formerly of Special Olympics, Diana and Elaine Haddad on April 24th, Lauren Kalish, for those of you who know her from school, Lauren Bublitz now, and Uncle Donald O'Brien on April 25th, Susan Whitworth on April 27th, Lily Palmer on April 28th, Laurel Moffett on April 29th, Derek Andrake on April 30th, John Bruce Lee and Mary Maestri on May 2nd, Mikey Miranda on May 4th. Mikey Miranda was a Star Wars baby. May the 4th be with him always. Lauren Morocco and Megan O'Leary on May 6th. Timothy Ranger on May 7th. Mr. McAndrew, Denny McAndrew, for those of you who are teachers on my podcast here, on May 8th. Michelle Kolb, Ava Rose de Charleroi, Ryan Fralix, and Marina Gagliano on May 9th. Chad Karkowski on May 10th. Joe Nathan and Aaron Leia on May 11th. Jay Huff, Kathleen Healy, John Captain, and Byron Lee on May 12th. Jesse Guarino and Jason Peanut Frazier on May 13th. And in non-famous birthdays, Marilyn Ann on May 15th, Jacqueline Cologne on May 16th, Rebecca Shields on May 17th, Emily Claire Muldoon, for those of you who know her from school, but her married name now is Emily Claire Simasek on May 18th, Michael Benny on May 19th, Alex Worrell and Caroline Bushy on May 20th. And those are all of your non-famous birthdays that we have missed and that are for the next week. So happy birthday from Tim's Television-TTV. And in air show news, United States Air Force Thunderbirds. Did you know that on May 25th, 1953, the United States Air Force Thunderbirds were born? And the United States Air Force Thunderbirds past air shows April 15th and April 16th. Cocoa Beach Air Show in Cocoa Beach, Florida, April 22nd and April 23rd. Southern California Air Show at the March Air Reserve Base in California, April 29th and April 30th. Thunder Over the Sound Air and Space Show in Biloxi, Mississippi, May 6th and May 7th. Air Power over Hampton Roads, 2024, at Langley Air Force Base in Virginia. And United States Air Force Thunderbirds next air show, May 13th and May 14th. The Augusta Air Show in Augusta, Georgia. And the United States Navy Blue Angels. Why are the jets painted blue and gold? Anybody know? It's because that's the Jets showcase the official colors of the United States Navy. And United States Navy Blue Angels past air shows, April 15th and April 16th, NAS Key West Southernmost Air Spectacular, NAS Key West, Florida, April 22nd and April 23rd, MCAS Beaufort Air Show, and MCAS Beaufort, South Carolina, April 29th and April 30th, Fort Lauderdale Air Show in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, May 6th and May 7th, Wings Over South Texas Air Show in Corpus Christi, Texas. The United States Navy Blue Angels next air show, May 13th and May 14th, Scott Air Force Base Air Show in Scott, Arizona. And that's all of your air shows for the past month, everyone. And in weather,
the National Weather Service in Binghamton has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for extreme northwestern Broome County, Chemung County, western Cortland County, southeastern Schuyler County, Tioga County, Tompkins County, Bradford County, until 7 o'clock p.m.
On Sunday, May 14th. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms, by the way. And she's on the sign. It's going to be partly cloudy, with a high of 58 and a low of 39. Monday, May 15th, mostly sunny, with a high of 70 and a low of 49. Tuesday, May 16th, afternoon showers, with a high of 73 and a low of 58. Wednesday, May 17th, it's going to be sunny, with a high of 51 and a low of 35. Thursday, May 18th, it's going to be mostly sunny, with a high of 67 and a low of 51. On Friday, May 19th, it's going to be showers, with a high of 72 and a low of 51. And on Saturday, May 20th, it's going to be showers, with a high of 63 and a low of 47. And that's your weather. And in entertainment news, The Hunchback with Josh Gad has been put on hold until further notice. That's The Hunchback of Notre Dame live-action remakes. Yes, it may be some time until the live-action The Hunchback of Notre Dame hits theaters, if ever. And in events news, Sunday, May 14th, and I'm tired of this coup. I should have done so long ago. Change, I ain't changing on my own. Mark Nanny music at Copper City Brewing Company in Rome, New York at 2 o'clock p.m. On Monday, May 15th, water bottle decorating for teens at the Northern Onondaga Public Library in Brewerton at 4 o'clock p.m. On Tuesday, May 16th, Unplug and Play Game Night at the Jervis Public Library in Rome, New York at 5 o'clock p.m. On Wednesday, May 17th, blood pressure checks by the American Heart Association at the Jervis Public Library in Rome, New York at 10 o'clock a.m. On Thursday, May 18th, how not to make the easy thing so hard to do. I bet that I'd be further down this road if I could read the signs that point to each other's. If I get kind of careless with your heart, oh the crazy, oh the gypsy, I guess all I'm saying is forgive me if I don't know what I'm doing. I'm still learning to be human. Cody Johnson. The prices are from $45 to $125. And they all, of course, like that says, the prices vary. At the On Center in Syracuse, New York at 7:30 p.m. Special Olympics New York track and field competition for the school-aged kids at Cicero, North Syracuse High School from 9 o'clock a.m. to 1 o'clock p.m. On Friday, May 19th, Piff the Magic Dragon, $32 to $69. Like it says, the prices vary at the showroom in Verona, New York at 8 o'clock p.m. On Saturday, May 20th, Sensory Friendly Time, presented by Visions Federal Credit Union at the Civic Center Theaters in Syracuse, New York at 4:30 p.m. And the Special Olympics New York Track and Field Regionals at North Syracuse Junior High School, 9 o'clock a.m. to 1 o'clock p.m. So, yes, they're looking for volunteers for that on Saturday, May 20th. So, if you're looking to volunteer, email Amber Mott or Lisa Lee. And now, it is time for Tim's Joke of the Day. Where should you go in the room if you are feeling cold? I don't know about this one. I think it's funny, but some people might not. In the corner. They are usually 90 degrees. And you can email us at timstv1@yahoo.com. Like us on Facebook, Tim's Television-TTV, and Tim Bennett Productions. Follow us on Twitter at TimsTV1, and subscribe to Tim's Television-TTV on YouTube. So, until next time, I'm Tim! Enjoy the rest of your day!
And that's the end of the show.
What I'm going to talk to you about today is personal safety awareness. And what that is just basic fundamentals of being aware of your surroundings